Svozil, a Columbus third-round pick.
Look out.
Off the air, race down, Bedard picks it up. In comes Connor Bedard, walks it and shoots, scores! Bedard gets Canada back in it!
How do you turn a puck over up to, at this point in the game, 2 defensemen activating, and Bedard is the last man back. The last guy you want to have the puck. He takes it wide. This puck actually goes off check defender's stick, and then he double hits it. He catches it late underneath Svozil's stick. It's like Regina Pat's practice out there. And he zips it by Suhanets for a huge goal for Canada to get back in the game.
And now Waugh back with it. Rink wide to Stankoven. Lead pass for Bedard. Connor Bedard works right in. Bedard shoots, scores! Bedard! It's 3-1 Canada. And they've got the wind in their sails now.
You turn the puck over against this group, you're in trouble. And it's a no doubt whatsoever he's going to score on this play. Nice play by Stankoven, gets it to his forehand, pivot clean, and just a quick pull it to the glove side, release it, doesn't lose a bit of full momentum on that nice pivot, and beats Wolf cleanly.
Zellweger works it back across to Bedard, walks it and shoots, scores! Connor Bedard, hat-trick for Canada!
We've seen this before. This wrister top glove, nothing complex about this play. First of all, give Austin credit for hanging out in front of the net. He knows one's gonna whistle by his ears. But that is a back foot wrister, almost a casual release from Bedard. And there's nothing to it. Goalie's there, they know the shot's coming, they take away the far side of the net, he throws it short side, but it's so accurate, pops off his stick so quickly. And that is 3 for Connor Bedard, who he looks like a warm-up shots, and they zip past goaltenders.
12 goals in his World Junior career. He's now tied for 3rd on Canada's all-time list with Eric Lindros and Jeff Carter. 1 behind John Tavares for 2nd.
Yeah.
2 behind Jordan Eberle for the all-time lead. Back across to Bedard. Bedard snaps that pass across to Gunther. Gunther back for Bedard. To Gunther, shoots, scores! Hat-trick for Dylan Gunther. And they'll heave away again.
How about the no-look for Connor Bedard? What am I looking at? Not the guy who's getting it. That's Gunther's 2nd of the game. That one works so well. Why don't we go back and blow apart the camera while you're at it? That's his 2nd. How about the 2-man game? We're going through, we're going back, we're going through, we're going back. It's like no one's else on the ice but 16 and 11. And Gunther will make a living shooting one-timers from over there in the face-off circle.
You, my friend, are going to have your first ever New Year's Eve in Halifax.
Yes, I am looking forward to it.
Waugh works it and shoots, scores! Joshua Waugh! His first.
Bedard from his own end, attacks the middle, breaks down the defense, draws everyone to him. Wow, a little mishandle into the stick of Joshua Waugh.
Now here's Bedard back with it. Connor Bedard scores!
That's it.
And Connor Bedard fired that in. It was a laser beam. It was in for about a nanosecond, but Bedard has struck again.
Top net, back part, off his front foot, 3 feet from the goal line. Just another release that has a scratch in our head. Shooters usually know. You know when it goes in.
Be under review.
So I'm gonna take a look to make sure this one went in, but driven wide. Oh man. Oshgan is not sure what even happened. And you see him grimace on the release. Oh my goodness. Barely even ripples the top mesh. Look at his eyes. Scanning, scanning. Gonna shoot it now. Lean on this thing. He's maybe caught a piece of the side of the head as well of Oshgan. And that is another goal for Connor Bedard. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think you probably should pick up an assist on the Waugh goal, which would be a 4-point game.
So here's the thing, a couple things have happened here. That's 13 Canadian all-time lead. He's now tied Jason Allison for 6th on the all-time point list.
with the 4 points tonight.
Yeah, so 23 points.
He's not drafted. He's not old enough to be drafted. Man, oh man.
After video review, we have a good goal.
Do we ever? In comes Stankoven as Bedard comes off the bench. Stankoven works it back in the corner. Stankoven stays on it, drops it back. Here's a chance. Clark with a shot. Rebound. Bedard chucks it back in front. They score! Joshua Roy! Canada's got the lead. 57 seconds in.
What a start for Canada. Come out buzzing into the offense zone, banging around, and this fake pass from Connor Bedard. Everyone thinks he's going to tee up this one-timer from the short side, but he kicks it back to Joshua Roy. Lindblom diving back to seal the post, and now he's got to overreact back to the middle, and that is a heck of a shot from Joshua Roy.
Stankoven looks down to Bedard, and Bedard goes back after it. Bedard throws that pass rink wide. Stankoven back for the score! What a play! Tyson Hines finishes it off, and Canada's got a 3-0 lead.
What a one-timer by Tyson Hines. Bedard on the forecheck keeps it alive into Stankoven, but he just tees him right up. And Tyson Hines goes right over the glove. Perfect pass, not too hard, right in the middle of the ice, and Hines on another extended forecheck for Canada. Beats Lindblom cleanly, 3-0 Canada.
And by the way, some 2,000 Canadian fans have already booked tickets. Bedard turns his stick over and pokes that away.
That toe pick to get it out of there just in time. That is not easy to do.
Look at this.
How about this? Like that's under duress if you miss. Robertson's right going to be in there. That unbelievable stick off.
One of the Swedish team members asked me, why do you say under the weather instead of sick? I don't know. Bedard down to Korchinski. Shoots, scores! There it is for Connor Bedard. The assist that ties the single tournament and all-time point record on the goal by Korchinski. Korchinski's got his first.
Quick release wrister, another turnover by Sandin Pellikka, just chucks it around the board after the forecheck. Bedard holds on to it. Korchinski activates down and he catches Lindblom thinking about the guy in front of the net. Movement to his right, just fractionally leaving over the shoulder, short side, open, and Korchinski says, you know what, Connor, you're not the only one who could go short side on a goaltender from a tight angle.
So with that assist, Connor Bedard ties the Canadian single tournament point record, 18, set by Dale McCourt in 1977, equaled by Braden Shen. That down to Stankoven. Stankoven fans on the shot, tries to gather it back up, and does, but it's now poked back out. Stolen by Stankoven, in for Bedard, here he comes, scores! Canada's all-time goal-scoring leader! With one shot, he moves by Eberle for goals, and Lindros for points. All
The one guy you cannot turn the puck over with. Right here, the attempted clear by Furtek turns it over to Stankoven, and then Bedard hanging behind. That's the exact same goal he scored on the breakaway the other night. Quick hands, backhand, forehand, above the pad, below the glove. Scored like the best goal scorer Canada's ever seen in this tournament.
Frank Clark, tied up, drops it back. Here comes Bedard. Bedard shoots. Guy in the save. And Bedard holds the line. Bedard back with it. Slides in again. Bedard clocks right in. The time winner sends Canada to the semis.
This kid is out of this world. Check it out. There's one. There's two. And one more. He dances the entire team in overtime. It must be his 5th shot. After so many chances, he gets it back, and he wants to try guys one-on-one. You should not be able to do this against this level of competition. Connor Bedard.
On the night he overtakes Jordan Eberle for the most goals for Canada World Junior, he does what Eberle did. He scores big goals.
That is a goal for the ages. We will see this one for years. Come on. Come on. Connor Bedard putting on a show.
Devastation for the Slovaks, who gave the Canadians all they can handle.
It had to be him.
It's his
all
tournament.
those looks. It's his tournament, in his world. We're just living in it. How they'd hope.
Goals in back-to-back games for Kenny Connors. As Del Mastro moves up. Del Mastro centers and scores! The kid strikes again.
For each team off a face-off. This time Joshua Wass steps in because Stankovic was having trouble. And Bedard works to beat Ufko to the back post. Ufko's kind of trying to find the puck and find the man. He gets his stick tied up in the feet of Bedard, and he stays out front enough to tip it home. Nice pass from Del Mastro to the streaking Bedard, and that is huge for Canada. Get themselves